Students, welcome to our geography class. In the previous video, we had started our fourth chapter of geography, weather and climate. Today we will continue the same chapter, and with this video, we will complete our fourth chapter of geography, weather and climate. Let's quickly revise what we learned in the previous video. We learned about the meaning of weather, and in today's video, we will understand the meaning of climate, differences between weather and climate, factors influencing climate, elements of weather. Let's start today's video. Before we begin, let a small exercise given on your textbook page number 20, which says as can you tell. So quickly let's solve the questions. From January to December, divide months based on season. Now we know in India we follow three seasons. We have summer, we have rainy season, and we have the winter season. Okay. Now we are going to divide these three seasons from Jan to December. So summer season we start from February, March, April, and May. Rainy season we have from June, July, August, September, and winter we have from October, November, December, and January. So with this exercise, you must have realized that each season lasts for how many months? 4 months. Now, there are certain questions based on this. Please, we're going to answer them. Which season do we use woolen clothes? Now, all of us use woolen clothes. In which season? In the winter season, because it is extremely cold. We have to protect ourselves from the coldness. Therefore, we use woolen clothes in the season of winter, that is from the month of October to January. What type of clothes do we wear during rainy seasons? During rainy seasons, if it rains, we use the raincoat. So we will realize that each season lasts for 4 months, for longer period of time, and that is exactly what is called as the climate. Okay, so the atmospheric weatheric condition of a place observed over a long period of time is called as a climate. The atmosphere changes. The condition of the atmosphere does not change faster. It takes longer time to change is called as the climate. Climate is expressed as cool, dry, hot, or humid. Like for example, when it is summer season, it is say it is very hot everywhere. Okay, when it is winter season, we say it is all dry. As our skin becomes dry, our lips become dry. When it is rainy season, we use terms as humid, means moisture. Okay, so these are the terms we use to express the system called as climate. Climate of a place does not change quickly. It takes time to change. Just now we saw in the seasons. Okay, so seasons takes how many time to change? It takes 4 months to change. So climate does not change faster. It takes longer period of time to change. Difference between weather and climate. Weather and climate. Weather means short atmospheric conditions prevailing at a place at a given time is called as weather. Okay, so weather is something that keeps on changing faster. For example, in the morning, if you realize it is very hot, afternoon again it starts raining, evening again it becomes cold. So weather in a day can change faster, whereas climate does not change faster. It is observed to be changed over a longer period of time. Like just now we saw about the seasons. Its seasons change after each 4 months. Weather keeps on changing quickly, and climate does not change faster. It takes longer period of time to change. Factors influencing climate. Now there are factors influencing climate are latitudinal position. Like for example, if we go next is mountain ranges, local winds, and type of land. Okay, so latitudinal position means the position of the latitudes. On equator, if you realize, if you see, if you just see the position, okay, on the equatorial areas it is extremely hot, as well as if you go towards the pole area, polar region, it is extremely cold. So based on latitudes also the climate differs than the mountain ranges. All of us know on mountain it is extremely windy, it is extremely cold. Local winds, obviously the winds that keep on changing in the month of, if in the summer season if you observe the winds, and in the winter season if you observe the winds, you will realize that the winds that blow in summer season are little warmer, hot winds blowing in the month of summer season, and opposite to it are the winter winds that blow in the months of cold winds that blow in the month of winter seasons. And type of land. These are the factors that influence the climate. Elements of weather: temperature, air pressure, winds, precipitation, and moisture. These are the 5 important elements of weather. Remember them: temperature, air pressure, winds, precipitation, and moisture. We will learn each of them in detail now. What is the meaning of temperature? Remember, students, the word temperature means hot or cold. Whenever we use the word temperature, that means hot or cold. Temperature goes on increasing from equator to the poles. Just now I told you, this is our earth, this is our sun. Sun rays fall directly or more severe on the equatorial regions, and therefore temperature over here is extremely hot. As we go towards polar regions, this to North Pole and South Pole, sunrise does not reach there properly, and therefore it is very cold over there. So temperature goes on decreasing from equator towards the pole. Same thing over here. Okay. And next is air pressure. Air has weight, hence it creates pressure. Now, if for example, if you hold a balloon with air in it and without air in it, obviously the balloon which has air, which you have blown the balloon, will weight more comparatively to the balloon which does not have air. Therefore, air has weight in it, therefore it creates the pressure. Next is winds. Air moving from horizontal high pressure to low pressure in the horizontal direction is called as winds. That means air that moves in slipping position is called as winds, again, which is another element of weather. Okay, so these if you realize that morning it is very hot, and all of a sudden you realize that a wind starts blowing, and all of a sudden it starts raining. So winds are also responsible for the change of the weather. Next is moisture. The humidity in air is called as moisture. What is moisture now? You must have seen, especially in the winter season, when you get up early in the morning, you will realize that some foggy area, okay, that is called as moisture, which is again responsible for the weather. And next is precipitation. I think all of you must be sure about water cycle. Okay, vapor in the atmosphere condenses into water droplets is called as precipitation. You must have studied in your science what is water cycle. Okay, the water in the ocean or in the sea gets heated because of the sun. Vapors, these are the vapors that goes in the clouds. Okay, now in the clouds water droplets are formed. That process is called as the precipitation, and through the rainfall again it comes down on the earth. So rainfall, snowfall, hailstones are form of precipitation through the sources which the water from the clouds come down. It's called as the precipitation. Students, I hope the video is clear to you. We'll quickly revise what we have learned. We understood the meaning of climate, difference between weather and climate, factors influencing climate, elements of weather. Students, we have completed our chapter 4 of geography, weather and climate. Please watch the video and solve the assignment. The next video, we will start the 5th chapter of geography, temperature.